I'm here today with concerned leaders of Illinois to point out problems and solutions. One, we have an unregulated drug that's being sold in the state of Illinois. Two, there is no law in Illinois to restrict the sale of this drug to minors. Three, Illinois needs more revenue. So what do? First and foremost, let me emphasize that we must do something about Delta 8 and other unregulated Delta hemp products now. Personally, I've been working with the industry calling for regulations for better part of 3 years, and it's time to act now. Our legislation implements a comprehensive licensing and regulatory structure that will provide public health and safety, the protections that's needed in both fields. This must be done right without starting a new war on drugs in Illinois. I do not support a ban on an entire industry, and we should not hand the entire independent hemp industry over to a couple hundred rich investors who already own the licensed cannabis market. I'm gratified to have responsible hemp industry stakeholders come today to Springfield, coming forward to support of a set of strict consumer protections that we're proposing here today. We don't see a lot of companies coming to Springfield asking to be strictly regulated and tax their own industry. And I don't know what's wrong with you all, but I appreciate it. It's very hard to find people that want to regulate their industry and be told what to do by government. It's always get out of the way, government, get out of the way. So thank you for wanting to protect Illinois and the consumers. Frankly, with a very tight budget, with a lot of critically important competing priorities this year, the potential revenue is very exciting for all of us. If we just tax the products sold in Illinois now, over time, the state could see over $1.5 billion of new revenue. Of course, safety is first. And all of us standing here today agree that the purchase for Delta hemp consumer products should be the age of 21, that lookalike products cannot be allowed, and that responsible dosage caps, as well as other key protections, must be in place. And our legislation does that. But we are not naive. We know that there will be those who want to game the system to make a fast buck. That's why our bill requires anyone making or selling these products be licensed in Illinois. That way, if you break the law, if you break the rules, you'll lose your license. It's as simple as that. At the same time, while we want strong regulations, we don't want to kill a multi-billion-dollar industry in Illinois that employs thousands of people throughout our state. The dangerous war on drugs showed us that prohibition doesn't work, and Illinois should reject going backwards by banning this product automatically. Regulation is imperative, but I do not think we want to hurt our economy by regulating hemp companies out of existence. That will only fuel the ugly war on drugs and encourage crime, move consumers to an illegal, unsafe market, and drive a thriving companies out of Illinois. And we should all support businesses that come here and want to do good business, provide safe products in the state of Illinois is commendable. And we have to raise revenue. So we could raise revenue by taxing a product that's a luxury for some people, or we could be taxing regressively This is an industry that we can actually collect revenue here in Illinois where people won't mind paying the tax to have the product that they want. So it makes sense to me. We're going to be looking at all revenue streams to tax in Illinois to try to meet our budget deficits. Why not tax something in the industry that want the tax to be imposed? Why impose a tax on people that it would hurt? And so it's my hope that Senator Collins in the Senate and us in the House, combined with the industry, that we can convince the state of Illinois General Assembly that the right thing to do is to regulate this industry and tax it for the revenue that's greatly needed.